As special counsel, Robert Mueller has taken the frivolous Russia investigation as his crusade to take down Donald Trump. Mueller has become a hero to Democrats who are trying to take down the president. But with one new development, Trump is about to destroy Robert Mueller's career. Robert Mueller has been trying to go after President Trump in any way he can. But so far, Trump has refused to interview directly with him. That could quickly change. President Trump is currently speaking with his lawyers and is gaming out possible questions that could come from Mueller. As someone who refuses to play by the usual presidential playbook, Trump needs to be careful talking to Mueller, who will be carefully attempting to outsmart the president. But with his lawyers on his side, and with the tact that the president has, any investigation will likely prove nothing more than the fact there was no collusion with Russia, and that Mueller is nothing more than a weapon of the Democrats. The job of President Trump's lawyer is to ensure the president is ready for the meeting. While they have advised against having a meeting with President Donald Trump's lawyers are gaming out possible questions and answers for a potential interview with special counsel Robert Mueller, according to two people familiar with the strategy. The preparations reflect an understanding that negotiations with the lead Russia investigator, which have been ongoing since January, will eventually culminate in a sit-down meeting between Mueller and the president. One source said the discussions about the terms of a possible interview may soon even reach a conclusion. "I don't think it's months and months out. I don't think it's in a week," said the person familiar with the negotiations. "But I think it's moving toward closure." But even given the high stakes of a potential meeting with Mueller, Trump's lawyers face a challenge in prepping a president who resists following scripts and who has deep trust in his own improvisational instincts. Trump has said he is eager to meet with Mueller. "I'm looking forward to it, actually," he told reporters in the White House on January 24, adding that his lawyers had informed him the interview could happen in about 2 to 3 weeks. But his attorneys quickly ratcheted back his remarks, saying he was speaking hurriedly before departing for a European trip. They have since addressed the subject cautiously. When President Trump is to meet with Robert Mueller, the president is going to have a great opportunity to directly confront the man that has been propagating the theory he colluded with Russia during the 2016 investigation. Democrats have been citing Mueller as their hope to impeach the president. A meeting between the two of them will either destroy their hopes or create more Russia collusion speculation. It all depends on how President Trump handles the meeting. Do you think Trump should interview with Robert Mueller? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section.